Welcome to Fraternizing for Love, where your lunch break could be your next date. Today we have 3 new hires who will meet one of our co-workers and hopefully find love. Let's meet our first new hire. New hire, come on in. Come on this way for me. How are you doing today?
Not bad. How you doing?
I'm good. Tell us your name, your age, and where you're from.
My name is Dallas. I'm 38, and I'm from Richmond, Virginia.
Okay. So what are you looking for today?
Love, companionship, I don't know, whatever come with it. A good time, mostly a good vibe. I'm pretty good at reading people, so for the most part, your energy off the bat gotta be kind of clear, because you can't tell a lot just from just meeting them right then and there, but that energy real, so you could kind of feel how it's going.
Okay, so you think you can get all of that from 90 seconds?
Shit, I don't know. It is what it is. I could get to know somebody a little better, I guess, for 90 seconds. I don't know. Let's just see how it goes, I guess.
Okay, so you remember the rules. So you'll have 90 seconds to talk to each coworker. And if you find a match, then you will leave with that match. But if not, you will have to move forward. And remember, you can't move backwards. So choose wisely. 90 seconds.
Okay.
All right, are you ready to clock in?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's meet our first coworker. Okay, you may begin.
All right, Shannetta Dawn, 49, flight attendant. You in the air.
I'll try.
You try? How long you been doing that?
About 20 years.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
So you're a veteran flight attendant?
I am.
I stand corrected.
Okay.
That's my fault. But tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, I'm a flight attendant. I stay gone about 7 days out the week. I'm usually do 13 days on, and then I'm off the rest of the month. So I like to travel. I like exotic foods. I like exotic men. I'm very spontaneous. I love God. I like family-oriented men. How do you feel about family?
I love family. I'm family oriented as well. Like, I'm big on family. So I have a daughter. She's 9, and we're just close knit. It was mainly women in my family when I grew up. A lot of guys either have you statistic or that nature, but like most of the women in my family basically kept me grounded and just deep rooted.
You have a great smile. Do you go to the dentist often?
Oh no, I need to go more actually. That's crazy you say that.
That's not good. Okay, well, we really big on dental hygiene, so yeah, we're gonna end this in 90 seconds. It was nice meeting you.
Okay.
They white though.
Yeah, I'm really big on dental hygiene. Like, you gotta have regular visits.
Oh, dang.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Utilize your dental plan.
Come on, y'all.
But she got a great smile.
You
Just
gotta
gotta
get on
keep them
up.
cleaned up. Oh, nice meeting you, though.
Likewise.
Okay, all right.
All right, come on, stand right here for me.
Ooh, cold.
Yeah. So she put that out of office sign on you, but y'all sound like y'all was having a good conversation. What did you think about the conversation?
Well, my first time speed dating, I was a little unsettled, but I think I'm gonna be better when I move on to the next. Clearly, she put the out of office sign on me. But I'm pretty good on my hygiene.
Okay.
I think just
Yeah, you don't stink or nothing.
thanks. But yeah, me personally, I know myself. It was uncanny that she said that about the dentist. Where you go, 4 times a year, twice a year, 6 times a year?
Where you go? That's sad.
For the most part, I'm pretty good on it though.
Well,
It's humbling. This is humbling.
Let me see. So what happened? You put the out of office sign on it. It was the teeth, but he has a nice smile
He does,
though.
but
Nice teeth.
You gotta floss. You gotta go to the dentist. Dental hygiene.
nice teeth,
Thank
too.
you. I modeled professionally for 7 years. I try to keep my teeth straight. But yeah, I don't want your mouth in places that your mouth is not clean. So I need you to keep your teeth,
Okay.
checked up.
I understand. All right. Well, with that being said, would you like to meet our next coworker?
For sure.
Go ahead and go back to work for me. All right. All right. Let's meet our next coworker.
Okay.
All right. You may begin.
Hi.
Hey, Lilith. Them dreadheads do be fine, don't they?
Thank you.
Yes. So mental health is very important.
It is.
And the awareness of it, yeah. What type of, I'm interested to know, what type of artist are you?
Music primarily. I make music and then I throw a lot of shows. I host events, I host podcasts.
Oh, you
like
actively out there doing it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your name ringing out here then.
Well, trying to.
Oh, okay, humble.
Yes.
Nice, okay. So you got any kids?
I do. I have one son.
One son.
Yes.
Cool. Nice. You're very beautiful off top. I want to say that. I like the piercing for sure. Yeah.
What do you do?
Me, I'm a private contractor and I own my own crawl-space restoration company. So,
Okay.
Yeah. So if you didn't know, about 60 to 85% of the air you breathing in your house coming from underneath your house. So if the wood rotted or anything like that, just random information you probably need to know. You breathing it in. So that's mold and everything else. So as well as your mental health, your physical health important.
Absolutely.
You know.
No, that's good. Nice handyman, I see.
Hey, I can do what I can do for you.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like it. And you from Richmond?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, born and raised. Yeah, the right way, Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Anything else you like to do for fun?
Yeah, get wild and wet. At the beach,
Mr. Wild and Wet. Mr. Wild and Wet. Come on, let's stand up.
Respectfully.
Wild and Wet?
Yeah. I like to get at I like to go. I like to go to the beach.
Well, so I heard y'all had some great conversation going on. I'm still stuck on the Mr. Wild and Wet.
Yes. I thought of like Miami, Wet Willies, beach, water, sun, dreads, all that stuff.
And then you took it to work and gave us some random facts.
Yeah. That y'all can take home with y'all and tell somebody else. Yeah, spread that.
I probably wouldn't, but I appreciate it though.
Yeah.
I do appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So how was the conversation?
It's very engaging. Very engaging.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So, Lilith, how was the conversation for you?
I thought it was good.
Okay.
I think he's, very handsome. I didn't even look at the man's teeth.
Okay.
but I see they are nice.
You
I see
have nice teeth. He has nice teeth.
Right.
So, that's a good thing.
But it's funny. It was just, it's a nice conversation.
Okay,
Definitely.
perfect. Do you think we found a match today?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, may I ask why?
Honestly, I think you're a little too pretty.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. All
I
right.
ain't gonna say too pretty. I didn't really have anything, but I do want to see what's next. So
Okay,
let's
I got
just keep
you.
it
I got
real cut, straight to the
That
bone
sounds
type.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna run with.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So are you ready to meet the next coworker?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's meet our next coworker.
Okay. Shaniqua.
Yes.
Thank you for correcting me. Counseling and mental health.
And your name again?
Brandon.
Brandon.
No,
Nice
I'm
to meet
sorry.
you. You don't know your name? Well, see, you know what? I'm about to pull this out on
No,
you
don't do
already.
it. Don't
you
do
know
it
your
just
name.
yet. Don't do
Okay.
it just yet.
All right,
I'm sorry.
baby.
My name is Dallas.
Dallas.
I'm completely.
Nice to meet you.
Yes,
Very
ma'am.
nice to meet you,
Thank
Dallas. You have nice skin.
I appreciate
Very
that.
handsome young man.
Thank you.
How old are you?
Just throwing the compliments.
Absolutely. How old are you?
38.
You're 38.
That's correct.
Aww.
Damn, that's too young.
That's
Too young, baby.
Too young.
Too young.
Come on.
I need a gentleman that's a little bit more, seasoned.
A little bit more
A
seasoned?
little bit more seasoned.
Wow.
Yeah, 38 years old. I can bring you home to my daughter. I can offer you a plate.
Oh, yeah, a
you
plate.
know
So
what I'm
you can
saying?
cook, all that good
Of
stuff.
course I
Okay,
can cook,
okay.
you know
So
what I'm
38,
saying?
what's your range, if you don't mind me asking?
My range, I mean,
They don't want
let's give me 40s.
40,
Give me 40.
yeah,
All right,
got
come
you.
on
Okay,
out.
yeah,
But it's nice meeting you.
Come on out,
Sammy.
Brandon Dallas.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you, Brandon.
Wild and Wet.
Yeah.
Yes. So, you got that all the office sign on you again.
I know that's two in one day. That's a first.
Okay. It's okay.
But
It'll
this
be
a
okay.
first, so I guess they come with it, right?
Yeah. So let me ask her, why did you put the out of office sign up?
So I find that young men, they stay awake late. I go to bed by 8. I have 2 jobs.
Yeah.
You know, I'm 52.
Okay.
I'm
You
tired.
good, yes.
Thank you.
Come on.
Amen.
Yes.
You know, I moisturize
Right.
all
But
day,
I know that's
okay?
right. Yes.
And I go to bed and I mind my business. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But sis, 38, my
Just a little too young.
daughter's 32.
Okay.
And I feel like that's around her age range. She looks just like me, so she's just as cute. You know what I mean? With makeup on and off.
Is that the
I put
alley-oop?
this big wig on and all of that for you, but you too young man.
young.
Too young, sweetheart.
Okay.
I need someone who's gonna go to bed at 8 o'clock with me. You know what I mean?
And off
who
of-
like to watch corny shows and all of that.
wow.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All right.
Yeah.
So Dallas Brandon, how was the conversation for you before
just
you
go-
got the out of office sign?
We just gonna go with Dallas.
Okay.
And
You don't go to the dentist enough for me, Dallas. Like I just got my wisdom
you gotta
teeth
go.
taken out.
that's 2 for 2 in the
You gotta go.
dentist shop.
Well, you only go one time a year.
You know.
Man, I go enough.
I make sure
at
my
this
gaps
point.
stay in place. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I'm just saying, baby, because it does spread as you get
Well,
older. You
oh,
know,
for
it gets,
real?
yeah, it goes. Yeah, but my gap is good.
Well, you
'Cause
have
I go every
You
3
good.
months.
I have nothing bad to say.
Yeah,
You know.
but you're very handsome.
Thank you. And I
Yeah.
like the mariposa.
Thank you. I
That-
appreciate
So,
that.
Yeah.
of course
Also,
you do.
I
Thank
assume
you.
you
Of
know what
course
that
you do.
means.
I do.
Okay, damn.
Yes, I mean I finished
we-
college.
yeah.
Well, I was
Let's
just
bring
trying
it
to
back. Let's
put a
bring it back.
season on it,
Come
and she
on,
said
come
I
on,
was-
Dallas Brandon. Let's bring it back
Yeah,
up here.
take it
You
back,
all
young
up in
man.
it. I
You
saw
have
you.
2 more.
But
2 more beauties.
yes. So let's meet our next coworker because that's what we have to do. You got 2 out of office signs. I'm sorry. All right. I know.
I
It's
know.
okay. So, but you ready now?
Yeah, damn ready.
Yeah.
Born ready.
Yeah. Born ready. All right. All right. Let's meet our next coworker.
All right.
All right. Just wait for my cue.
Is it already out of order?
Is it already out? You already out of?
God damn.
All right, just stand right here.
All right, I'm
Just-
gonna be over here.
So what happened? He didn't even get to come in the queue.
Yeah, but just from the previous conversations,
Yeah.
I mean, he stumbled over his name. His integrity was shot right there. Oh. So,
So Dallas Brandon doesn't get a chance.
I don't even know who he is. He doesn't even know who he is. And he's
Okay.
38. I'm 46, too
Okay.
young. And he has a 9-year-old daughter. My son's 20.
Yeah.
I don't date guys with young children.
Okay. Well, your
I
preference is
just,
your preference.
I don't want to waste anybody's time.
All right. Okay. Well, so come on, cause you gonna have to meet another coworker.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I guess, yeah.
That's 3 out of office.
I know. It be like that sometimes.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You handle rejection well. Yeah.
I take life like that. That's cool.
He's
It's gonna be
nice
all right.
looking.
Thank
He's a
you,
nice
too.
looking guy, but,
Yeah.
you
So
gotta,
young, I get it.
Yeah.
Likewise, though.
And you
I
gotta-
I didn't even get a chance to.
I know, but,
yeah. It be like that.
I
It's
can just
okay.
hear it and,
Okay.
I don't
All
want to waste your
right.
time. I don't want to waste mine.
That is valuable time.
All right. Well, are you ready to meet the last coworker?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it looks like things are not working out. Let's see if we save the best for last. Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Okay.
All right.
All right. All right. You may begin.
All right, Soul Sister. I love your hair.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. Is that your company, Bedroom Candy?
Nope.
What is that?
You ain't never heard of Bedroom Candy?
I have. That's what I thought. Is that
Okay. So who is Bedroom Candy?
Soul Sister Gray?
Oh. Okay.
He ain't even made it past the bedroom.
Damn.
Oh.
That door done shut on you, bro.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, let's
Read
just
up on it.
right here.
That's
You find out what it is.
Man.
Go to
All right.
social media. You'll know what it means.
Gotta do my Google.
Okay.
You gotta do your diligence.
All right, so you just having a hard time. So let me see. Soul Sis Gray, what happened?
I mean, he got a good vibe by him, but I look at the whole attire, and then also
I'm a Thundercat. I ain't got time to be a cougar.
I know that's right. Okay.
My son is 40.
Okay.
My other son is 32.
Okay. All right. So, how did you feel about the conversation before you got the out of office on you?
Well,
It was brief.
I could just tell she a Thundercat, and it's good to know that her sons are like my age because it makes sense what she's saying. So yeah, hell yeah. It probably was off the bat that she knew she was probably just waiting to see how it was gonna come off and if she was willing to take that leap for a young dude. But that's what's up.
Bingo. I gave you air and opportunity. I put all my cards on the table.
I seen it. The game going. I see it.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry it didn't work out for you today.
That's all good.
You know, you had, what was that, like 4 out of office? Oh.
Yeah, they had the snipers out today.
Yeah. But it was nothing too bad. They said you was handsome. You know, you got some pretty eyes and stuff. So, you know what? How about you reapply and come back?
Well, sure. I can get humbled again, maybe.
Okay. All right. Well, we're glad that we had you here. We're glad you took out some time today.
Right,
and
right.
yeah, definitely come on back.
Thanks for having me.
All right. You're welcome. Damn, Dallas. That was 4 out of office signs put up. Hopefully, better luck next time. But let's meet our next new hire. New hire, come on in. Hello, come on around this way for me. All right, you can stop right here. Come on back this way a little bit. All right, so what is your name, what's your age, and where you from?
McCoy. I'm from Richmond, Virginia.
All right, and how old are you?
46.
All right, so what are you looking for today?
Love.
Just one word, love.
That's all I gotta say.
Okay, all right, so are you ready to clock in?
Of course.
Okay, so remember, you only have 90 seconds for each cubicle, and as you move forward, you cannot move backwards. So just choose wisely, all right?
No problem.
All right, so are you ready to meet our first coworker?
Of course.
All right, let's go. Okay, you may begin.
Hey.
Hey, how are
doing?
you?
I'm fine.
Good. What's your name?
McCoy.
Okay. 46?
Yes.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm an HVAC technician and I'm a plumber, master plumber.
Okay. Do you have children?
Yeah.
How old?
4. 25, 17, 2 and 3.
Oh, okay. You have daughters?
Yeah, those are the daughters.
Okay. Do you conduct yourself, in a manner that, as a guy, you would want one of your daughters to date?
Of course, they gotta carry on the legacy.
That didn't really answer my question.
Yeah, I conduct myself. I do business, so I have to be able to deal with the public.
Okay.
So, and I'm doing well in life.
That's great. That didn't answer my question, so I might just go ahead and
Oh, okay. All right, can you get up for me, McCoy?
Sure.
All right, just come right here. All right, so you put up the out of office sign. I heard some conversation going on, so what happened?
Well, I was looking for more of a particular type of answer about his character, and him conducting himself in a manner, as a guy he would want one of his daughters to date, and he just kind of didn't get into that. And then also, I don't think the outfit is appropriate to meet somebody to go out on a date. Like, he looks like he just got off of work, which I respect work if you did, but if you're coming to meet somebody as a first impression, you should, do a little bit more.
All right, you are tough, but you know what you want, so I get it. All right, so McCoy, I heard some conversation going on. How did you feel about the conversation?
I ain't worried about that. I'm the one that's winning.
Oh, okay. All right.
And they know.
Okay. All right. All right. So, do you want to meet the next coworker?
Of course.
All right. Let's meet our next coworker.
Action.
Y'all wait for my cue. All right. You may begin.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
All right, they call me McCoy,
McCoy?
like the real one.
Okay.
Tell
They
me-
call me Soul Sis Gray.
Okay. That's cool. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
What you want to know about? Career, home, jobs.
I understand the career. I understand the home. I understand the jobs. So, what are you looking for?
Safety,
Check.
love, adventure.
Adventure. Elaborate on that.
You got a passport?
I don't really do passports.
Why you don't do passports?
I got an RV, but I don't do passports.
Oh, you don't do passports. He's gone, y'all.
Y'all some tough ones today. All right. All right, come on, McCoy, get up for a second. Get up for me. I'm gonna start with Soul Sis Gray. What happened?
He said he don't do passports. I'm a passport. I'm an adventure.
Okay.
I don't see any one place to make money. So you gotta have a passport. If you ain't got that, you can't pass. So you move on.
Okay. All right. So,
Let me tell you the kicker with that. You can teach somebody to do a passport, but when somebody say I got an RV, what do I need a passport for? What do I need a passport for? I
done seen the United States. It says truck driver.
okay.
So I want to do an RV. You might want to do a big rig with me.
Pass.
okay. All right. So, let's meet our next coworker. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You may begin.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
McCoy.
McCoy. Nice to meet you. Lilith.
Lilith.
Mm-hmm.
Lilith.
Mm-hmm.
Rose 39. All right, that's cute.
Thank you. So, are you afraid to fly? Is that why you don't travel?
I fly.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
try. I didn't travel. I fly. I go straight to sleep.
Oh, okay. I got you.
You know how that go.
And you have an RV? For real?
I got access to it.
Oh, see, now it's changing already.
Yeah. It's gonna change in the future anyway.
Okay, I got you. Okay. So what you about?
I don't know, living life. And living life right. Life is exciting.
Okay.
It just depends on how you take it.
That's cool. What's some exciting things you do?
I don't know. I can't tell you off the top. I can't tell you off the top. As far as my career, it's nice. And if you want to talk exciting stuff when it comes to what access it is, like, yeah, I do Kingsman, Busch Gardens, going out, all of that stuff, you know. And I make sure my weekends are open if it need to be open. Now, if it don't need to be open and something's going on, I'm going to block it because I'm my own boss.
Okay. I got you. You got any questions for me?
Well, time is up. Come on, McCoy. Hold on up for me. All right. So you didn't get an out of office sign on you. So, Lilith, how was the conversation?
It was okay. I was just trying to give him a chance and see what he was about.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. That was really sweet of you. So?
It was good. It was great. But I don't think she's going to understand me.
Oh, so you don't think she's gonna understand you? So that means you didn't find a match here today?
It's a match, but she's not going to match with me.
She's not gonna match with you. So, do you want to go to the next coworker?
Yeah,
or
I'm gonna go to the next coworker.
Okay.
I would match with her, but she's not gonna match with me.
Okay.
It's hard.
It's hard.
I ain't
Okay.
saying it's hard, but it's complicated.
Okay. All right. So
Good girl, though.
Well, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
yeah. So let's meet your next coworker.
Okay.
may begin.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm Shannetta.
I'm
Nice to meet
McCoy.
you. All right. So tell me a little about yourself.
I'm an independent contractor, HVAC, plumbing. That's it.
Okay. All right. Do you know who Kenny Rogers is?
Yeah, I heard of that.
All right. Well, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. We're going to need to leave this. I'm a flight attendant. You said you don't have a passport. So I'm constantly flying overseas and doing things like that. But you seem like a great guy. So, sorry.
Good.
Oh, okay. Come on.
good.
Come on
Nice
up.
meeting you too.
Come on up for me. All right. Y'all a tough group. I mean,
They ain't tough.
oh, they not tough. Okay.
No.
So what happened out of office?
Well, I'm a flight attendant. He said he does not fly.
Yeah.
And I'm flying like half of my life across overseas, and you have to have a passport. So if I'm in Milan, if I'm in Germany, if I'm in Hawaii, I can't take you with me. So that would be almost impossible with someone who doesn't have a passport.
Yes, I understand. So, I mean, it was a brief conversation. How was the conversation for you?
If you're not important, you're going to need a passport.
Okay. All right. All right. So, would you like to meet our next coworker?
Sure,
All right. Let's meet our next coworker.
of course.
All right.
Mr. McCoy.
Ooh, wait.
Give me one
Hello.
second before we start.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, you may begin.
How are you?
I'm all right. I'm cool.
Tell me about yourself. Aside from you being an HVAC, you don't travel.
I travel.
You travel,
Yes.
but
I travel.
within the states.
Maybe.
Okay.
But I haven't got into all of that.
Okay.
Nobody has coached me into all of that. So, I'm not really, we're going to get into all that later. But yeah, I travel. Mostly throughout the weekend. Yeah, I travel.
How many babies do you have?
4.
Do
All
you get
girls.
All girls.
Yeah.
So I'd say that you know how to treat a woman.
Of course.
What advice would you give to your girls that you actually exercise?
Don't date a man that can't pick up a hammer or swing a screw.
Amen.
Well, swing a hammer
Let
or
them be
turn a screwdriver.
resourceful. Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy your job?
Of course, but I don't like it because it take up a whole lot of time,
Right.
and I'm working on that.
You're working on that.
Yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
For
though.
balance. Okay. So how do you handle disappointment?
Next question. No, I handle it good professionally. I handle it professionally, and I move on. I typically move on because I'm used to moving on.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, I understand. So tell me something in your life that you experienced that. Okay,
right.
sorry. Okay.
I know, the 90
Nice
seconds
meeting
is up
you,
pretty
Mr.
fast.
McCoy.
All right. Come on forward. Can you stand up for me? Yeah, come on. Because I heard you when you walked in here. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee! She beautiful, ain't she?
yeah, she got a few things that I'm looking for
Okay.
visually, and then the conversation is good.
Conversation was good. Okay, so how was the conversation for you?
Mr. McCoy is a nice young man. He's a nice gentleman. I appreciate the conversation, but just it would definitely be a no for me because I think you're still trying to figure things out. And at my age, I don't, and it's no disrespect to you where you are. I just don't have time to teach a gentleman some things that I've already advanced in my life. I'm kind of looking for a leader, a covering, a protector, someone who knows exactly what he needs, desires, and we can teach each other, of course, but I don't want to start out having to teach you how to navigate in my life.
Okay. All right. Well, that was well put. So it won't be a match here today. So
You okay?
yes.
I'm a leader, but I ain't got time to be telling people what to do.
Well, it's not about telling a woman what to do. A man that knows how to lead doesn't have to tell her what to do. She'll cue into whatever he has going on. She'll respect his direction and she'll follow suit without you even having to display what you need. She'll know. She'll be in tune with you. It's called communication, effective communication.
Right.
Well put. So I'm sorry about that today.
No, don't be
You,
sorry.
you didn't find a match today.
It doesn't matter.
Had a couple of out of office.
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. I enjoyed it.
Well, you come on back.
It's some beautiful woman.
Yeah. Well, you can come on back. You can always reapply.
Okay.
All right. Well, we thank you for your time today.
Okay. I do.
Thank you, Mr. McCoy.
Y'all have a great day.
All right.
Thank
you. You too. Thank you.
My experience on the show was good. I mean, they be expecting too much and they be looking for things that really don't exist. And I don't want to elaborate on that. But it's cool. It's good. You know. My favorite contestant was the last one because she was pretty. Eye appeal. Cool. But you know, for the other contestants, they was looking for certain things. You know, I done dealt with females that, you know, do the stuff that they do. And really, it doesn't match with my lifestyle. I mean, even if you want to travel and stuff like that, sometimes if you got on travel, you got to teach them how to do that. They don't want to teach them better, you know. So if you ain't got it right here, right now, right there, they don't, you know. But if they can control you, if they can, if they can make you whoever they want to make you, they with that. You know, and I ain't even really with that, cause you know, for the simple fact I'm already built up to what they looking for. It's just that you can't control it. Yeah, I enjoy myself. I accept rejection. You know, I accept rejection because I already know what the flaws is, and you know, hard to explain, but you know, it's good. It's nice as long as you can take it. Got to be able to take it. But, you know, it just teach you how to readjust yourself and come back later. You know.
Whew, the ladies are tough today. Let's see if third time's the charm. Let's meet our next new hire. New hire, come on down. Hello, come on this way for me. All right, hi, how are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. So, tell me your name, your age, and where you're from.
I'm Jay. I'm 46, and I'm from Washington.
Okay. All right, great. So what are you looking for today?
I'm looking for a good time.
A good time. All right. All right, so let's see if you can find that then. All right, so remember, you only have 90 seconds for each cubicle. And so when you move forward, you cannot move backwards. All right, so are you ready to clock in?
Let's clock in.
All right, let's meet our first coworker. All right, you may begin.
All right, Miss Shaniqua.
Shannetta.
All right, Shaniqua. All right, where are you from?
I'm actually originally from Brooklyn, New York.
All right, and what do you like to do for fun?
I'd like relaxation. Okay,
Relaxation.
I like to go to nice concerts, maybe a nice brunch with some good music, and just relax.
All right.
I love to travel. Do you have a passport?
Oh, indeed.
Okay, that's absolutely great. Okay, all right. Do you mind to remove your glasses for me?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
No.
I'd love to. You know, the eyes are the window to the soul. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, do you have any questions for me?
Yes, how open-minded are you?
What do you mean by open-minded?
Have you ever had a threesome?
I've never had a threesome, and I'm not interested in having a threesome.
Okay.
I'm very selfish about mine because I know that I could satisfy him from A to Z.
Okay, and what are you looking for?
Definitely here for love. I'm not here to play. You said you're here for a great time?
Absolutely.
Okay. Without a commitment or with a commitment?
It all depends.
What does it depend on, sir?
It depends on the ability to find out if someone is open-minded, willing to...
All right. All right. 90 seconds goes
All right.
pretty quick. Come on, get up
does.
for me.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I heard some great conversation going on. You're looking for a good time, somebody who's open-minded. All right, so how did the conversation go for you?
Oh, it went well. It went well. It was not nice. It was pleasant. She was very welcoming. You know, she had questions for me as well, so it was nice.
Okay. All right, so how did the conversation go for you?
The conversation was all that I needed to know about him. He definitely stated that he's looking for a great time. I'm not looking for a great time. I'm looking for my man.
Okay.
So I definitely would not be a pick for him, but he's very pleasant, very handsome. It would be nice if he can remove his glasses because I'm pretty sure the women would love to see the soul.
Okay.
Can't see it beyond those glasses.
All right, so this is not a match right now.
I think we'll move on.
So why is this not a match today?
I don't believe it's a match because she did say that she was, even though she's looking for love, I didn't feel as though there was a connection, being that I'm more of a liberal person. So even though I asked, you know, the specific questions about whether she was open-minded or not, she didn't give me the vibe like it was going to be, something that was pleasant for me moving forward.
Okay, all right. So let's meet our next coworker. You may begin.
Hello.
Hello, how are you, Shannetta?
How are you?
I'm outstanding. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you like to do for fun?
I don't know. A lot. So I understand you're here just for a good time.
So I'm here to experience a good time and perhaps find someone to have a good time with.
Do you like your pineapples upside down or right side up?
Definitely upside down.
Well, unfortunately, I like mine right side up.
Awesome.
So I'm going to have to give you the out of office sign. But it was so good to meet you.
Likewise.
All right. Ooh, tough crowd. Come on, stand on up for me.
Absolutely.
Pineapple's upside down, turned around and twisted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, all right, so you got the out of office side.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna start with you. The conversation, you know, you gave him the out of office, so may I ask why?
Well, he's really just here for a good time. I'm really looking for, something more long term. And, I don't know about the pineapple thing. It's really not my thing. But, I just can't get with it.
Okay. So how did you feel about the conversation before the out of office?
Brief.
Brief,
Definitely
yes.
brief.
Yeah.
Within the 90-second time frame, it's a little bit difficult to get with so much, but it's cool. If no one's knowing that she's not what she's looking for and what she's definitely not interested in, I prefer to get the out of office sign. More, than waste time.
Okay, so are you ready to meet your next coworker?
Absolutely.
All right. All right, you may begin.
All right. So, Soul Sis Gray.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jay.
Hi, Jay. How are you?
I'm outstanding. I see that you are a truck driver.
Yes.
You have your CDL.
Mm-hmm.
We have that in common.
Okay.
What do you like to do for fun?
You already said what the fun was. And I retired. So I don't got time to be playing with the sandbox before I get to the monkey balls. No boo-boo.
Where the fans at?
Okay, all right. Well, come on, stand on up for me. This is a tough crowd, real tough crowd. All right, so you got another out of office.
All right.
Okay, so Soul Sis Gray, why you get that out of office?
He said the magic word. We got something in common. Truck driver, right driver?
I'm not a truck driver, but I am a professional driver.
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
They don't need no passport on that. You can just pass that on.
All right. So how did you feel about the brief interaction?
Brief. I like the personality behind it, though. You know, the aggressive nature is the challenge. It was fun, but brief. I wish it could have been maybe another 35, 45 seconds longer, but it's all good.
All right. So let's meet our next coworker.
All right.
All right, you may begin.
All right, Miss Lilith Rose.
Yes, nice to meet you.
All right. What type of artist are we?
Music primarily, but I host shows as well.
Musician? Do you play or sing?
Rap.
All right, all right.
Sing a little bit as well.
All right, I do music as well.
Okay, cool. What do you do?
I play and I sing.
Play what?
Drums,
Okay, nice.
piano, organ,
Okay,
bass guitar,
nice. A lot of things. Okay.
a few. So what do you like to do for fun?
Mostly things involving music. So I love live music, of course.
Okay.
I love dancing. I do love traveling as well. I love good food. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I see that we deal with mental health.
Uh-huh.
So if I had a anxiety episode, how would you deal with that?
Probably just try to be there for you, listen to you, support you, keep you calm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. How tall are you?
Not very.
Okay. Okay.
I am 5'1".
All right. All right. Let's see what else.
How tall are you?
I'm about 6 feet. A little,
Okay.
maybe just over a tad, over 6
Okay.
feet. Where are you from?
I'm from Richmond.
Okay.
Originally, yes.
Okay. And do you like wine?
I do. I do enjoy.
All right. I know 90 seconds. It's up pretty fast. Can you go ahead and stand up for me?
All right.
All right, come right here. All right. So I heard some great conversation going on. She likes some wine. Y'all both, you play music. She loves music. So how was the conversation for you?
It was great. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Enjoyed it.
All right, great. So Lilith, how was the conversation for you?
I thought it was pretty decent as well. I don't know if you were nervous. There was a little not eye contact at some parts, but I did appreciate that you took off the glasses so that we could at least attempt the eye contact.
Great. So is there a match today?
Why not?
Okay. All right. So that's a yes. All right. So let's see. Would you match with him today?
I say why not as well. Sure.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So why did you decide to match with him?
Oh, you're asking me first?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I like that we have the music thing in common, so I feel like at the very least we can probably get something out of that. But
Okay.
Good conversation, probably, good wine. Seems intelligent.
Yes. So why did you decide to match with her?
I can echo everything that she just said. Throw the ditto on it. Very pleasant on the eyes. And I feel like, as far as the music and things are concerned, like we'd have a decent amount in common enough to have a great time, you know what I'm saying, on a date perhaps, or, just on an evening, to spend an evening or something like that. It would be great.
All right, well, great. All right, so that's great. We got a match. Woo! All right, so before, I send you off together, let's go ahead and meet who you did not pick.
Okay.
Okay, can you tell us your name and your age?
Yes. My name's Alondra. I'm 46. I'm a home dialysis nurse.
Okay. All right. So first impressions are everything. So do you feel secure in your choice?
I feel secure. She's a lovely young lady as well. But yeah, I feel secure.
Okay. All right. All right. So is he somebody that you think you would have matched with?
It depends. I would have had a couple of questions, and he speaks very well, which I like. And I wished him the best.
All right. All right. Great. Okay. So Lilith, come on out for me. Okay, so We're going to send you all on a date with Royalty Luxury Transportation and a nice Mercedes Sprinter. So, yeah. And we're going to pay for it. Exciting, right? Yes.
That works.
All right. So, I'm glad we made a match today. So, y'all can go ahead and go back.
My experience here on the show today was great. Found a match. I look forward to having a great time and getting it. Some of the ladies were a bit aggressive, but sometimes aggression can be fun, a little challenge. But they were all fine young ladies, fine women. I'm sure that each of them, would be an outstanding, a person to get to know on another level, just based on what it is that you're looking for. I feel I picked the one for me today, absolutely. She's a beautiful woman. She seems like we have some things in common that would, cause us to maybe potentially have another date beyond the first.
It was fun overall. I enjoyed getting to meet the different contestants and get a chance to meet somebody with similar interests. So, well, we didn't get to have a long conversation, but I'm open to seeing what could come of, getting to know each other. Absolutely looking forward to the date. Yes.
None whatsoever. No regrets.
So, there you have it, folks. We had one. Sorry. So there you have it, folks. We had one match today and a whole lot of outer offices. Make sure to follow us on all social media platforms at Fraternizing for Love. Make sure to follow us on all social media platforms and fill out the form below. Follow us on all social media platforms. Stop, because I saw you laugh. Why would you make me laugh? I'm not smiling. And to be a contestant, call or text 804-504-1262. Bye.